think you're finally ready to understand values and lighting in art. So like always, I got you. Before we get into today's exercise, let's take some time to agree on what values even are. Colors are made out of three key features. This is the hue, saturation, and the value. The hue symbolizes what color is shown. Saturation tells you how strong this color is, and value tells you how light or dark a color is. Since we want to recreate that feeling of light and darkness, we have to put even more focus on the contrast between shadow and light. So here's a simple principle for you to keep in mind so you don't get overloaded with options. You don't need more than 3 different values to make a good looking value painting. We need 2 values for the light and 1 for the shadow. The half tone is our base value. It should be more or less in the middle of the average light and the average shadow value. This is your palette. If you want to blend or show more details in the shadows, for example, you can pick a value in between the average shadow and the half tone. That will be your detail shadow. Here's the fundamental exercise that I have for you today, bro. We will be combining some of the principles that I taught you in my How to Draw the Face video. First, I want you to look around in your room and pick items with clear, simple shapes like a cube, cylinder, or square as a reference. Next, you want to start off with a strong lighting situation. So let's open up our curtains and allow some sunlight to enter the room, You can always turn on your lamps, such lights, if it's nighttime for you now. I want you to do this with real life objects because I want you to start practicing looking at life with an artist's eye. And if one thing is true, it's that you improve at whatever you practice in the way you practice it. If you feel too intimidated by this and want to take the softer, easier way out, go look up some still life references online and use that. Alright, now that we have our references, let's get started with the fundamentals. We draw these items as clear, simple shapes. So if you have a book, for example, just draw it as a rectangular box. Don't forget to clearly make the planes like I did. Don't overthink this. You can make them as big or small as you want. If you're still watching this video at this point, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. I hope you got some great value so far. I know more than anyone just how difficult it can be to understand value as a beginner artist. So that's why I want to be there for you. If you need more in-detail explanation, if you need a one-on-one session so we can look at where you struggle and how we can overcome that, I got you. There's a link in the description box below. Just click on that, book a call with me. I will get this sorted, man. Good luck, enjoy the rest of the video. God bless. Now you just have to observe your reference and fill in the planes where the shadow falls on with a half tone value. Then of those planes, fill in only the ones that are the furthest away of your light source with your average shadow value. Now you have a clear difference between shadow, half tone, and light. If you forget all the advanced techniques, this is all there is to value, man. It's about showing where the light and the shadow falls in a piece. It's that simple, bro. If you want to blend or show more details in the shadows, for example, you can pick a value in between the average shadow and the half tone. That will be your detail shadow. You should spend this week practicing this with different shapes and materials, and eventually move on to doing some character value paintings. I'll show you mine. Here's a value painting I did while learning the principles that I taught you today. And here are my 2 most recent paintings, man. Isn't it crazy? I'm not in a rush to go to the coloring stage at all, bro. I want to master values before that. Come and compete with me. Let's see who masters this first. You better get some practice in though, because I won't go easy on you.